we need to provide meaningful prompts. There is that classic forum assignment prompt. Read this and then talk about it. That doesn't give students enough direction. For some students, to talk about it is to simply repeat what they read. And of course, we're not looking for that. And one of the things that I found very difficult as an instructor was to guide them to think more critically. Where most students start is with who, what, where, when questions, factual questions. When they're reading, they're trying to remember what year was this and who was it and where did this happen. They're just reading it for facts. Sometimes they'll do this, how does this relate to me? That's sometimes a good question. Sometimes it doesn't really bear that much fruit as far as the critical thinking really goes. So how do we get them to really start to ask the productive questions, which are the how and the why questions, the questions that are about analysis and interpretation? Instead of me asking the question for the assignment prompt, to ask them to come up with 2 critical thinking questions, whether it be a video that I'm asking them to watch or a reading that I'm asking them to do. As they're watching or as they're reading, think of 2 critical thinking questions. And I want these questions to call for analysis, for them to be about comparison or interpretation. And I try to direct them away from yes-no questions, from multiple choice questions, and you're going to find that a lot of times they're so used to answering questions, they want the students to get the right answer, so they give them multiple choices. And I'll say, just leave it open-ended, let them come up with their answers.